Welcome, dear students. Let's continue with lesson number 3, logical thinking. Thinking is the process of considering or reasoning about something. It is the first step in problem solving approach. When we were in grade 3, then there we discussed about stepwise thinking. There we learned that every activity is a sequence of steps. There we learned that how can we solve variety of the problems in stepwise manner. There we discussed cap making activity, how can we make a lemonade. These activities were solved in a stepwise manner. In pa- in making a paper cap, we need to follow the certain steps. As you can see on the screen, the number of steps has been written. When we follow these steps in a sequence, means one step after the another steps, when we followed, then we will be able to make a paper cap. Similarly, if we want to make a lemonade, then to make a lemonade, we will apply our thinking skills. Our first step will be to identify that what will be the ingredients to make a lemonade. We will find out that we need water, sugar, lemon, salt. These are the ingredients. And after knowing the first step, we will then mix these ingredients together. So this is the stepwise thinking. Means first to think about an activity, that how can we solve it. But when we apply logic to solve a problem, means if we want to make a glass of lemonade, then how much water, how much sugar it is required to make a glass, then that is known as the logical thinking. That means logical thinking is the process in which we use logic or reasoning to come to the conclusion. So, to solve a problem using logical thinking, we need to go through the following steps. First step is identify the goal. Goal means what we need to find out from the problem. What is the problem? That is the goal. Second is collect the information. Information means after reading the problem, what we have learned from that. That is the information. Next step is the conditions. Conditions are basically the points that we need to keep in mind while solving a problem. Next is reasoning. Reasoning means we will solve the problem by applying logic when we are having the available information with us and when we follow the conditions. And finally, after applying the reasoning or logic, we will come to the solution. Now let us solve some problem using logical thinking. Our first problem is fruit puzzle. In fruit puzzle, what is the problem? That we are having four different types of fruits on the table, and we can take any two fruits together, but there are certain conditions that we need to keep in mind. Conditions are that if we pick apple, then we cannot pick orange with it. Similarly, if we pick orange, then we cannot pick banana with it, and if we pick grapes, then we cannot apple with it. Now we will solve this fruit puzzle problem using the logical thinking. Logical means we will apply some reasoning to reach to the solution. So the goal for the problem is that we need to take the two fruits together, but we have to find which two fruits can be taken together. Okay, next is the information. Means what information, what after reading the problem, what we get that we are having here four different types of fruits, and the conditions have been mentioned here. So let's apply some reasoning or logic to solve this problem. Now after reading the information and condition, we got the information here that we cannot pick oranges with apple. We can take banana with oranges, but again we cannot pick grapes with apple. So if they just wants to take apple with it, then which is the another fruit that he can take? Yes, banana. Because grapes and oranges we cannot take with apple. So if they just pick up the apple, then he can take banana with it. Similarly, if Jyoti has taken grapes, then which is the another fruit that can be taken with grapes? Yes, as you can see on the screen that apple cannot be taken with oranges and grapes. Therefore, grapes can be taken with oranges and banana. So we have learned here that if Jyoti has picked grapes, then she can take oranges. And if she has take oranges, then Mose can take banana with grapes also. So in this way, by applying the logical thinking, we can solve any problem. Now let us solve the next problem. Next is crossing the road. Now as you can see on the pictures that a boy is standing and he wants to cross the road. Now to cross the road, what are the conditions? Which conditions that he need to keep in mind? Let's again solve this problem using logical thinking. Now here our first step is the goal. Goal is cross the road. Means what we have to find? We have to cross the road. What is the information available? After looking at these pictures, we have found here that there is a zebra crossing and some vehicles are also moving here. So the information is there are vehicles on the road and there is a zebra crossing with a traffic signal. Next is the conditions. Conditions means we need to follow the traffic rules. So these are the conditions. Conditions, first is wait for the green signal before crossing the road. Second, no vehicle should be moving while we cross. Then by using the information and condition, we will apply the logic or reasoning here. Then we come to the solution that we should wait till the crossing signal is green and the vehicles have stopped moving. So we will the solution will be come to the zebra crossing, wait for the green signal, ensure vehicles are stopped, and then in last step we can cross the road. Our next problem is find the shape sequence. As you can see on the screen that there are certain shapes and we need to find the next shape in the sequence. So again let's solve this problem using logical thinking. Again the goal is to find the fourth shape in the sequence. As you can see on the screen, there are three shapes. In the sequence, and we need to find the fourth shape in the sequence. That is our goal. Next is the information. What information is available here? That there is a sequence of the geometrical shapes. Next, in the sequence, the first shape has three sides, second shape has four sides, and the third shape has five sides. Conditions is very much clear here that when we have a look to the sequence of the shapes, then we come to know that this first shape is having three sides, next shape is having four sides, and after that the shape is having five sides. That means when we are moving to the right, then every shape is having one more side than the previous shape. So by applying the logic or reasoning, we found that if the fourth shape will be there, then it will have one more side than the previous shape. As you can see in the third shape is having five sides. Therefore, the fourth shape will have six sides. So the solution is that in here first shape is triangle, second shape is square, third is pentagon, and in this way our fourth shape will be a hexagon. So in this way we can solve every problem using the logical thinking, but we need to keep in mind all these five steps. The five steps are goal, information, condition, reasoning, and then solution. If we keep these points in our mind, then we will definitely solve any problem using the logical thinking. I hope that with these problems and the concept will be clear to you. Thank you.